Spirulina is one of those things that looks like it came out of a science fiction novel. It is a deep green, powdery substance made from blue-green algae, and it has been quietly making waves in the world of health and nutrition. If you have ever wandered down the supplement aisle or spent time exploring superfoods online, you have probably seen it usually sitting in a sleek jar with bold promises of better energy, glowing skin, and stronger immunity. But what really happens when you take spirulina daily? And how exactly do you use it without feeling like you are drinking pond water? Let's dive in. Spirulina has been around for a long time. Ancient civilizations like the Aztecs were said to have used it, scooping it out of lakes and drying it in the sun. Today, it is cultivated more carefully in controlled environments, typically grown in freshwater pools under sunlight. What makes spirulina so remarkable is its nutritional profile. It is absolutely packed with protein, iron, magnesium, potassium, and a long list of vitamins, including B1, B2, and B3. In fact, gram for gram, spirulina might be one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Now, taking spirulina daily is not some overnight miracle pill. It is not going to make you 10 years younger by tomorrow morning, or give you the ability to run a marathon if you have never jogged in your life. What it does do, however, is gradually begin to support your body in ways that you may not notice at first, but over time, the changes are real. Many people report feeling more energetic after a couple of weeks of consistent spirulina use. It is not a jittery, caffeinated kind of energy. It is more like your body simply feels more awake and capable. This could be because spirulina helps to fill in the nutritional gaps that modern diets often leave behind. It gives your body the tools it needs to function more efficiently. The iron, for instance, helps oxygen move through your blood more easily, which can improve your endurance and mental clarity. Spirulina also supports your immune system, thanks to its antioxidant properties and the presence of phycocyanin, a compound that gives spirulina its vibrant blue-green color. Your body may become better at fighting off illnesses and reducing inflammation. Some users even say they get fewer colds and recover more quickly when they do get sick. Another benefit that tends to surface with regular use is healthier skin. Spirulina is rich in chlorophyll, which has been linked to detoxifying effects. It helps your body flush out toxins more effectively, and over time this can lead to clearer skin. Some even apply spirulina topically in DIY face masks, combining it with honey or yogurt for a natural glow boost. If you struggle with blood sugar fluctuations or high cholesterol, spirulina may lend a hand there too. Several studies suggest that spirulina can help regulate blood sugar levels and lower bad cholesterol while raising the good kind. This is not to say it replaces medication or medical advice, but as a complementary approach, it can be surprisingly effective. Of course, the way you take spirulina makes a big difference in how pleasant or unpleasant the experience is. On its own, spirulina has a strong oceanic taste. Some people compare it to seaweed, others say it reminds them of a fish tank. It is not exactly the most appetizing flavor on the planet, but there are ways to mask it and make it part of your routine without dreading every sip. One popular way to take spirulina is to blend it into smoothies. This is where its flavor gets balanced out by fruit, nut milk, or yogurt. A simple green smoothie with banana, spinach, almond milk, and a teaspoon of spirulina can taste pretty good and gives you an easy daily dose. The banana sweetness does a great job covering the algae-like taste. If you prefer something quick, you can stir spirulina into a glass of juice. Orange or pineapple juice works particularly well because the strong citrus flavor overpowers the spirulina. Just be sure to stir it thoroughly because it tends to clump if not mixed properly. Another option is to make spirulina energy balls. These are bite-sized snacks made from dates, nuts, coconut, and whatever superfoods you like. Add a teaspoon or two of spirulina to the mixture, roll them into balls, and store them in the fridge. They are easy to grab and packed with nutrition. Some people also take spirulina in tablet or capsule form. This is ideal if you want all the benefits without tasting it at all. However, taking it this way usually requires a higher quality brand to ensure you are getting a clean, well-tested product free from contaminants like heavy metals. Making spirulina part of your daily routine is simple. You do not need a fancy ritual. You just need consistency. Try adding it to your morning smoothie or taking a tablet with breakfast. You can also experiment with adding it to salad dressings, soups, or even homemade popsicles during summer. The key is to find a method that fits into your life naturally so that it becomes a habit. Now, before you start dumping spirulina into everything, there are a few things to keep in mind. Quality matters. Because spirulina is a type of algae, it can absorb toxins from its environment. That means where and how it is grown is extremely important. Always choose spirulina that is certified organic and tested for purity. Reputable brands will have lab results available and be transparent about their sourcing. It is also worth noting that while spirulina is generally safe for most people, it is not ideal for everyone. People with certain autoimmune conditions or phenylketonuria should consult a doctor before taking it. Pregnant or breastfeeding individuals should also check with a healthcare provider, just to be safe. If you stick with it, the results from taking spirulina daily can sneak up on you in the best way. You might realize you are not crashing in the afternoon like you used to. You might notice your skin looking a bit brighter, or your workouts feeling a bit easier. You may even find yourself getting sick less often, sleeping better, or just feeling more balanced overall. It is not a magic pill, but spirulina is one of those quiet heroes of nutrition. It works behind the scenes, supporting your body day by day. Over time, those small benefits can add up to something big. So if you are curious, give it a try. Start small. See how your body responds. Mix it into your smoothie or stir it into your juice. Keep it simple and be consistent. You do not need to overhaul your diet or become a health guru. Just add a little green magic to your routine and let it do its work. In the world of supplements, many come and go. Some shine brightly for a while and then fade out when the next big thing arrives. But spirulina has stuck around for a reason. It is not trendy for the sake of being trendy. It is grounded in real science, real nutrition, and real benefits. Taking spirulina daily is not about chasing perfection. It is about giving your body something it can actually use, something that supports it quietly, consistently, and effectively. It is a small decision that can lead to long-term gains in your health and well-being. So the next time you see that bright green powder sitting in the health aisle, you will note is not just algae. It is one of nature's most powerful little gifts. Used daily, it just might be the thing your body has been missing all along. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of spirulina. If you are thinking about adding it to your daily routine, just remember it does not have to be complicated. Whether you blend it into a smoothie, mix it with juice, roll it into energy bites, or simply take it in capsule form, the key is consistency. Over time, the benefits may surprise you. You might notice more energy, clearer skin, and even a stronger immune system without even realizing when the changes started. Spirulina is not a quick fix, but rather a quiet supporter of your overall health. If you have been feeling sluggish, looking to fill in nutritional gaps, or just want to try something new and natural, spirulina is a great place to start. It has been used for centuries and continues to earn its place in modern wellness for a reason. So give it a try. Listen to your body and see how it works for you. If you found this video helpful or learned something new, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more down-to-earth health insights. Till next time, take care of yourself and stay curious about what nature has to offer.